Leo, this is Simone, Moon Goddess Sisi, with your weekly tarot reading for the week, the 9th of November to the 15th of November. To all of my subscribers who have stuck with me, even though I've been gone for a few weeks, I thank you so much for still being here. Thank you for all the love, the support, sharing, the comments. It's all appreciated. This reading will be for Leo Sun, Leo Moon, and Leo Rising. So let's get started. What messages do you have for Leo? The week, the 9th to the 15th of November. Okay, let's see. Okay, so underneath that this week for Leo is the Chariot reversed. Perhaps you guys feel a bit stagnant, blocked, maybe a bit frustrated. The Chariot is about physical movement. For whatever reason, you feel as if you're not able to achieve whatever you've set out this week. I don't know, you might be feeling sluggish or outside influences. Although this is a major card, so it's pretty much with self. For whatever reason, things aren't flowing as you would like. And it might just be down to divine timing. It might be as simple as that. So bear that in mind. Don't be too hard on yourself this week, Leo. You this week, Queen of Cups. Balanced emotions, perhaps feeling very open, able to be vulnerable, feeling as if you want to share yourself with the world and share your loving vibes with the world for your personal growth and well-being. It's 5 of Wands. Now this card, traditionally you can talk about strife or competition. Maybe, you know, Wands represents fire signs, which is you. So maybe you need to stoke your fires. Maybe a bit of competition is great because it helps you to put your best foot forward and helps you to achieve everything you want to achieve. So a bit of competition never hurt anyone, really, to be honest. So I don't really think of this as a negative. What I'd like to say is you have no one to compete with but yourself. You know, just strive to be a better you than you were the day in front. I'd say for your home and family life, it's the World card. Things are pretty nice for you guys this week in your home and family life. Maybe you guys, I don't know, what something might have happened where a situation has come full circle, the end of a cycle in some way, but it's beautiful energy, so not necessarily a negative thing. But you know, at the same time, completion of a phase could never be a negative anyways, because it means you're on to something new, new energy. But it feels as if you are gaining some divine intervention. You know, the angels, the ancestors, source is smiling down on you, and everything is falling into place for you guys. You have achieved whatever you've set out to, and it's really coming from this beautiful place of love that you are shining out. You know, that you are sending out to the world. In your love and relationships, it's 4 of Swords. So right now you might feel as if you're taking a needed break from a situation, probably meditating, bringing your thoughts together before you make a decision about something, taking a much needed break. You know, a mental break from a situation. Your emotions are very balanced. So this break, I feel as if it's again finding balance in order to then progress in the relationship or to make a decision about the relationship. But maybe you've been feeling a bit, and maybe that's why the Chariot is reversed. Things aren't physically moving forward at the moment. You know, things are slowed down physically and mentally. It's caused you to then take a break to gather yourself, which is great. You know, it then stokes up the fires to then move forward with however you should decide to move forward. Your work and career aspect is Queen of Swords reversed. So I feel as if whatever you are dealing with, you're not able to be assertive, direct. Perhaps you are saying one thing and doing another, maybe not being honest in a situation in some way. Not being very confident. I don't know if perhaps what you do for a living, it has to do with communication. But right now, you aren't able to have some control or feel very confident in your communication. So I don't know if you guys, Leos tend to be creative people. So for whatever reason, you're not able to be very direct or open at the minute. Communicating wise or mentally, but your emotions seem quite balanced. So that's a bit you're emotionally balanced, but your mind might be a bit clouded. You're unable to create for whatever reason. Maybe that's where the fire comes in for your personal growth and well-being. You need to stoke those fires. Perhaps connect with people, like-minded individuals who you can bounce off of. Maybe that's where the competition comes in, that helps to stoke the fires to then in turn get things moving, to inspire you. You know, some outside inspiration. Connect with some people. And you know, that always helps to bring to shine some new light. To get the fires going. Let me pull an oracle card. I don't know if you guys might be being a bit over emotional, possibly, with your Queen of Cups. Maybe whatever situation you're dealing with, maybe you need to take emotion out of it in order to see more clearly. You know, sometimes our emotions do cloud our judgment about a situation. And you need to bring some balance into that so you can get things moving forward, so we can take the necessary steps forward. So it's milk and honey reversed. $51. So your protection message is: a nameless unease compels you to turn to pleasure and comfort as a means to escape what's really going on. It works in the moment, but only fleetingly before the feelings return and you need to re-up until you're exhausted. Feeling worse than before, you may continue struggling, or you may see the light and choose to surrender to spirit. Now is the time for practicing extreme self-care. If you can, do so before you engage in behaviors you regret later. You are so loved, so cared for. Feel love and compassion for yourself. Turn your troubles over to the divine for healing. That's all that counts right now. So, yeah, like your home life, this is what's available to you. This is the energy that's available to you. So find some balance with those emotions. It's upright, but perhaps maybe there's too much emotion involved, and it's stagnating you in some way. This is underneath this whole reading. The energies underlying this week. There's some physical stagnation. Perhaps go out, meet with friends, peers, like-minded people who can stoke some competition, bounce ideas off of each other in order for you to then start to feel energized again, to feel, fired up again. Whatever's going on in your love life and you're taking that time out, that's good. Whether it's meditation or, just clearing your mind, too much going on and you need to take a break, take some rest. That's great. That beautiful stained glass window, there is light at the end of it when you are ready. Don't stay there too long. You have to move forward. You have to make, you can't be too emotional. But taking a break is good. But then, it prepares you to then face whatever it is so that you can move forward. And for those who might be feeling like, your thoughts are a bit muddled, or not feeling very confident, very assertive, very decisive at the minute, just try to find some balance with those emotions. Find some balance between these two. Again, it might just be a case of having to, for those writers, those creatives who might not be able to think very clearly at the moment, it might just be a case of needing to have those fires stoked. It's number 5, so it's transitory. There's change coming. So remember that this week, Leo. So that's your reading this week. I hope you guys take those breaths. All is well. You are loved. If you're interested in a reading, personal reading, you can contact me on IG at moongoodesssisi or on my website moongoodesssisi.com. I'd love to connect. Blessings to you, Leo. See you guys again soon, and take care. Bye-bye.
Coming to you loud and clear. I'd like to bring everyone's attention.